bottom left. Yeah, click on that.
Yeah, it's purple, but oh, okay.
Why is it blue?
Why is it purple?
Because each person has a theme.
Oh.
Mine's purple.
Mine's blue. Grim is purple, and then
I started music. I'm sorry. That's the wrong thing. I wanted this.
Blue.
E100?
A lighter blue.
Yeah, it's you roll 2d10s. It's a thing. Anyway, we're live. What's up, everybody? We playing Dinda.
Hold on, I gotta get to the stream on my TV, bro.
We're playing Dinda. Yeah. Hang on, let me pin this real quick. Let me pin this real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we gonna introduce ourselves and our little peon tubers. I'm in the corner. I'm the technical god, and I am the DM. It's someone else's turn now.
Yeah, I don't know who else.
Yeah, somebody else go.
It's almost like y'all in order or something.
I can't see. Not in stream.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Am I first?
Sure.
Next.
You're next.
No.
Share chat.
Yeah, me. Go.
You're
me.
up. You're up. Grimble boy.
Oh, Grim.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I am Grim the Reaper.
Playing Grim.
I don't know what corner I'm in.
You're in the
I don't
left.
know what corner I'm
You're
in.
the bottom left.
I'm the bottom left.
He's the femboy with a tail.
What the fuck?
He's also
not wrong.
This guy.
I can see now.
You're next,
Oh,
Zaylith.
sick.
I'm Zaylith. My character for D&D is Zaylith. My name is Miosaurus Rex. Hi, Angel.
Hey, Angel. And this here. This is the last one.
Who did what?
This is you, big dog.
Oh, I'm your favorite frog in the whole swamp.
Jesus
Anyway.
Christ.
All right. Anyway, welcome to session 1 of G.R.A.I.L Incorporated is what we're calling this particular playthrough. But first things first, let's just get into it, shall we? Each of you is from somewhere, and you heard tale of a company called G.R.A.I.L Incorporated, and they were hiring adventurers. And for your various reasons, you've decided to join up. So you have all arrived today at G.R.A.I.L Incorporated. Hang on. It's loading. Let it load. There it is. At G.R.A.I.L Incorporated. Here to interview and perhaps change your lives. So I'm going to put you all at the front gate. Why? Never mind. Y'all in. Anywho's it. So, you walk in to G.R.A.I.L Incorporated, and you walk in. So the front gates are great, but inside is like 100 square foot marshalling field. Around the perimeter it's like a paved path of cobblestones, just little kind of river rock looking stones. To your left, you see a big sign that says Quartermaster. To your right, a big sign that says Alchemist. And directly in front of you is kind of a kitchen tavern area with some stairs that go up into the main office. Ba-ba-da. So, I think it's time to interview. What do you think?
Why not?
Who's first?
So, the way the interviews are going to work, you are all interviewing in... oh my gosh. In-game, it's happening separately. As far as the table is concerned, you're just going to go all at the same time. So I'm going to ask a question, all three of you answer, and then the next question, and so on. But you go up the stairs, and you knock on the door, and you are greeted by a 100-year-old female half-elf who introduces herself as Ophelia Lightblood. She's tall, very actually too pale skin, but really strikingly purple eyes. And then she invites you to sit at her desk. Well then, I see the new interviewees have arrived. Your name, your race, and your class, if you please.
You haven't specified what the order is.
Let's go Grim, Vanessa, Zaylith in that order every time.
I bet. Okay. Where's my stuff?
I'm gonna die.
Hold up. Oh, wait, I know this already.
Hey, Grim, what's your name?
Right. My name is Grim. I'm a tiefling, and I am a warlock.
A warlock. Okay, next.
I'm Vanessa. I'm a human, probably. And I don't know, I do magic or something. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
My name is Zaylith Hunrut. I am a drow, and I'm a ranger.
Oh. Well, welcome to G.R.A.I.L. It's always fun to interview new potential employees. What would you say are your greatest strengths?
Working with my greatest strengths are working with a team, and I'm highly charismatic.
Vanessa?
Why would I know? That's the whole reason I'm here.
Fair enough. Zaylith?
Well, obviously archery, if you can't tell by the arrows in my hair. Night vision and nature knowledge.
A fitting decoration, I might say. Now, the strengths are all good. That's what everybody comes prepared with. But if you're going to be part of a team, it's important that we know and that your teammates know, what are your greatest weaknesses?
Even though I'm highly charismatic, I don't like people very much. And despite being a sage and known for their wisdom, I'm lazy. Very lazy. I don't apply unless it directly benefits me.
Sorry. All of our PNG tubers just broke.
Yours did.
What?
All of them are broken on my screen. They're all just spinny wheels.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
there they went. Okay, they fixed. They're fixed.
PNG tubers.
I fixed them. They're fine. Next. Greatest weaknesses. Go.
Fish.
Fish as a weakness.
Fish.
Are you allergic to fish?
Just the idea of fish.
So you're weak to the idea of fish. Okay. Sure. Oh Lord, we need to hire people. Next.
I suppose I have no compassion for dead, if you count that as a weakness.
For the dead, you say?
Yeah. I ain't got no compassion for them.
Interesting. As in, the dead are dead, and there's nothing we can do about it, or you're not I don't.
They're dead. They're the lucky ones.
Oh. Anyway, how did you first hear about our little company out on the outskirts of Norimac?
I saw it on a local message board.
Yeah, I don't know how they got there.
It
We
was
just
on
kind
the
of.
message board in my parents' inn.
Oh. So I'll let you in on a little secret. Merlin, our resident wizard and information procurement specialist, he's what's the word? Eclectic. I gave them to him. I told him to give them to gremlins or urchins or whatever and just get them separated. He told me he's going to cast a spell, so no one actually knows where they all went. So I'm glad you found one. Now,
Yeah.
you are going to be out in dangerous circumstances. What is it you fear the most in this world? What keeps you up at night?
I'd rather not specify that right now.
Well, we're going to find out anyway, aren't we?
Probably.
Next.
It's the fish. It's always the fish.
Back to fish. Mm-hmm.
Big cats.
Fish and cats. What? Someone talk to Mer. Right, talk to
Big
Merlin,
cats.
yell at Merlin. Anyway, why are you here? Why not be why be an adventurer and choose danger? You could have been a stable person or a tradesman or a merchant. Why be here?
I would also like to not specify that. Thank you very much.
You're a very lucky little tiefling that we are in a hiring freeze at the moment and don't have a whole lot of choice. Anyway, next.
So I kind of blew up my last job. This was like a last resort.
Well, at least we know you can blow things up. Next.
It's not how I roll. I expect danger around every bend.
Edgy. Yes, very good. This is actually the best answer I've heard all day. You would not believe the answers we've been hearing today. Something about fish. Anyway, you're hired. Surprise, surprise. Welcome to G.R.A.I.L Incorporated. Let me explain to you how this works around here. The kingdom is large. Norem is a very large realm. There are one too many problems to be solved by the royal military and its various branches. So, the king, in his wisdom, has sought to hire out sellswords, mercenaries, and adventurers. As we incorporate, we take care of all the busy work. We collect information for you, we file your paperwork, and you get paid. That's 1,000 gold pieces per completed quest, and a 500 gold piece stipend right now to be spent towards specialty equipment that you may find in the field. I will send you to the quartermaster to get fully equipped, and you may want to visit our alchemist, Celestia. That is in character. Celestia, if you have any alchemical potion or healing needs, when you're ready to go, visit Merlin at the information desk to get your first quest. Congratulations. I have a team for you, by the way. I interviewed 2 other aspirants today. Their names were Grim and Vanessa, Miss Zaleth. So I'm going to put you guys in a group. No, you don't have a choice. If you don't like it, you may quit. Have a good day! And she pushes you out of the office and slams the door. That's all 3 of you. So you're outside now.
How did your meeting go?
It was alright.
Apparently, I had the best answer today.
Well, that doesn't speak well for us.
As you
That's great.
converse outside the kitchen, you get sense of the various foods being cooked. You can't see who's doing the cooking. You see kind of a small hat, like kind of conical chef hat, kind of bouncing around under the counter. But you do smell, a roast. You smell frying trout. You smell bread.
But is it
I'm
like
gonna go
fresh
sit in the
bread,
corner.
or is it old bread?
Well, if you smell bread, it's new.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner, away.
You and your
Yeah.
nothing in your pocket. Well, you got 500 gold, I
Yep.
guess, but that's been it. By the way, everybody add 500 gold. You should have 500 gold in your pocket.
How the fuck do I do that?
Inventory. Click the gold piece. Make it say 500.
Give me a sec.
This button.
How does one
and
find
then
it in
this
inventory? I'm still new
button,
here.
and then
This is great. I love having
Gold.
new.
add.
I thought you guys had played D&D before. I was wrong.
Not on this.
I play.
Not on
Not
this.
on this.
Before.
Also, Tent is
Not
a good
on
DM.
this.
Not,
Thanks,
not on
guys.
the
I appreciate you, Angel.
anything. Anyways.
Oh, where do I get? Oh, total GP. Hold up.
There, we found it. We're trying, guys. We're trying. Anyway, Grim, as you go sit in the northwest corner, you hear the distinctive ringing of hammers on anvils. Just ping, ping. And you notice this corner is a little warmer than the other areas. The stone itself seems to be warm.
It's just a blank. It's just a blank stone wall.
In the corner, yes. Down the ways a little while is the door that had the big sign over the top that said Quartermaster.
I'll go down there by myself.
All right. What are the other two of you doing? Grim is going to the Quartermaster.
See, I'm gonna follow because I was told to go there by the old elf lady. Oh no, she sounded more like a witch though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she was kind of spacey in general. So y'all going to the Quartermaster? Sorry, we're going to railroad you just through the first part. Sorry. Anyways, you open the door and are greeted with the hulking image of something that is... He's red-skinned, but he's 8 foot tall. You understand? He emanates heat. You can see the distortions around him. As he turns to you, he's wearing very little else but leather pants and an apron. He gives you a really, really big smile. Not that you can see it through the beard. He puts down the hot piece of metal that he's working on and bellows in your general direction. Ho ho! We got fresh meat! Let's freaking go. How are you doing? My name is Bjorn Axebreaker, though you can call me Bjorn the Heathen if you like. Nothing?
So is he like a really tall kobold, or is he like a dragonborn, or?
Why don't you give me an insight check?
And how does one do that?
One rolls a d20 and would add 4 for you. Or if you're just on D&D Beyond, you click the number next to insight.
That's a 12.
A 12?
That's...
You've heard stories of one of these things. He's definitely a Fire Genasi descendant, but if he was really a Fire Genasi, he wouldn't have legs. He's something else. He's too big for a Fire Genasi. As you kind of stare at him, he takes notice. He says, I have a volunteer. Now, you let me look at... And he pulls out a small rock with some etches in it, and it glows for a minute, and his eyes kind of glass over. He says, yes, Vanessa, sorcerer. Let's see, what would I give you? What would I give you? And he runs into the back. There's shelves, you start to notice, of swords and armor and daggers and all sorts of random crap. And he comes back with a bandolier with 2 daggers in it and a spear. He says, now, I know you sorcerers like to depend on all that innate weave-looking magic bullcrap, but sometimes they're going to get too close to you. So 2 daggers for when they get too close, and a spear to keep them away from you when your magic inevitably runs dry. Next!
Fine, I'll go.
Grim. Mysterious type, aren't you? He tosses you another bandolier with daggers. He says, now, warlocks... Yeah, I know you haven't divulged any information with anybody, but you might consider sharing with the party. Now, I have a little something for little edgelords like yourself. I'm going to give you, and he pulls out a sickle, and he slaps it on the table with a little leather jerkin. He says, because someone's going to try to stab you in the back. There you go. Next!
I don't trust this guy.
You don't have to trust me. You have to trust the weapons I'm handing you. Now, lots of arrows in your head. I'm hoping that you're not an undead person. I don't know what you are. You make me nervous. So I'm going to give you a bow, and I'm going to give you a 1 dagger. I don't trust you with 2. And that's what I'm giving you. Now that you're all outfitted, I have one extra special item, courtesy of headquarters and our dear, fearless leader, Ophelia. He puts 3 river stones on the kind of the table between you. These are specialty G.R.A.I.L Incorporated sending stones. If you will all, in your inventory, go ahead, manage inventory, and you are going to search for, wait for it, and add specifically sending stone singular, not sending stones, plural. You can all have one.
Sending stone?
Sending stone, yes. One of these is homebrew and one of them is not.
How do I get it?
Add. You click add.
I just realized there's a party inventory.
Yeah, you guys can have a party inventory. You can share certain items, but each of you gets a sending stone. Now, Merlin
there we
created
go.
these,
Okay.
and frankly, they need work. Each stone has enough magic in it to cast a sending spell once per day per person. Before you send your message, you tell it who you want to speak to. You can speak to Ophelia, you can speak to myself, Merlin, or Celestia. The four of us will answer your request as quickly as possible. You are expected to check in every now and again while you're out in the field, and we can offer, hopefully, good insight into whatever issues you're having. On the table, little meta, sending lets you send a message any distance, but the message can only be 25 words long. And you can only do that
Shit.
once a day. On the table, so each of the four has their own kind of specialty that you could call them about. Ophelia is really good for pointing you in the right direction if you're lost or if you don't know what to do next. She has a good head for schemes. Bjorn, the heathen, the axe breaker, has a lot of battle knowledge, can give you weaknesses for enemies or strategies to approach certain encounters. The person in charge of alchemy, who has been named Celestia, is good for healing in general, healing needs, or alchemy issues. And Merlin is the resident magic expert. You can call him for things involving that. Everybody got their
Awesome.
sending stone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Sick. That's your helpline. You only get one each per day, theoretically. He says, now you look like fine adventurers. If you're ready to head out, go talk to Merlin at the information desk. Otherwise, if that gold's burning a hole in your pocket, go visit the alchemist. She might have a couple potions on hand. And he goes back to hammering.
I'm gonna go back to the kitchen.
To the kitchen you go. Where's everybody else going?
I was told to go to Merlin, so I'm gonna go to Merlin.
So Merlin's when you're ready to go, and then you can go visit the alchemist and get potions if you need them or want them or just curious.
Wait. Oh.
Wrong button. My bad.
Would it be? Oh god, I don't even know what check this would be to look. Fuck.
What do you want to do?
Around. I want to see if there's like a target board.
A target board. So you're looking for someone to
Yeah.
practice shooting your arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you walk outside, and along the wall, just next to the quartermaster, kind of southward, there's 2 or 3 targets mounted to the wall.
I'm gonna go over there.
So you're gonna go practice shooting. And
Yeah.
Vanessa, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Move yourselves accordingly.
Fuck, I don't know.
All right, Grim. You walk to the kitchen. You see food has been laid out on the tables into the kind of the counter that leads into the kitchen. But there's no one there to speak of. You can't see who made the food. Are you going to go for the fish, the roast, or the bread?
Roast.
All right, you dig into the roast. It's fairly well cooked. It tastes decent enough. Go ahead and roll me a con check.
The fuck?
Constitution. Gotta love it.
What did I get?
Did you roll?
Wait. Roll.
It's spicier than hell. But your tiefling constitution allows you to enjoy the roast, and you finish darn near the whole thing. You don't realize how long it's been since you've had a really good meal. Go ahead and get an inspiration for me, buddy.
Yes!
Good stuff.
Let's go.
The way inspirations are going to work in this campaign, it is a re-roll of whatever dice you want. That's how I'm
How
treating
do I
inspiration.
add that?
On your sheet next to walking speed, there's a box that says heroic inspiration. You click on it, and a little sun shows up.
Walking speed? Wait.
Are you on computer or phone?
Computer.
Yeah. So there's your image, and then your stats, proficiency, walking speed, hit points, heroic inspiration.
Name, blah, 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 blah.
It's kind of like the
right
top.
there.
Yeah.
I found it. Yep, we're
Anyway. All right. Vanessa, you approach the information desk, and you are greeted with a sight you don't get to see as often as maybe we'd all like. You look down upon a 4'3" tall, bald gnome, dressed almost comically so in the purple robe with the stars and the moons and the big wizard hat. Just like from Disney, from like Yen Sid from the Disney cartoon. Just a spitting image of what the storybooks told you a wizard would look like. He doesn't notice you as he bustles about his small little cubicle that is unorganized as all hell. There's books on the floor, there's loose papers all over the countertop. Everything seems to be in a general state of disarray.
I would like to ask if his pajamas are comfortable.
You start to speak, and he jumps nearly out of the booth. Ha! Ooh, hello. Yes, they're very comfortable. Why else would you wear them? Hi, my name is Merlin, and he shoots little fireworks out of his hands, am the wizard, and I'm having a great time. What is it you're here for?
I'm not sure. I was just told to come here.
Ah! He kind of looks at you. Have you got any rocks?
I do have a rock. I have one rock.
He looks at the rock, he winks at you, and disappears.
Oh man, my rock killed him.
You kind of look for him for a little bit, and you look at your rock, you put it back in your pocket, and there's a little sign now on his counter that says, "Be back later." Zaelith, let's see how you do. I want you to roll 3 ranged attacks with your longbow.
Look. Like hit attacks?
Yeah. Roll to hit.
I am doing this hand dice. Yeah.
Are you doing it with real dice?
Yeah, real dice.
Yeah.
I got real dice for a reason. 3
I
of them?
love spicy meat.
3 of them?
Yeah, three attacks, 3 d20s if you would.
8,
8,
7,
7,
and 19.
and 19. That was without your bonuses, huh?
No, that's what the bonus was.
What? What?
I rolled bad.
So you go ahead, you launch out 3 arrows. Just pop, pop, pop. You're cocky. You pulling them out of your hair. You think you're cool. You're trying to show off to the new team. You lose 1 arrow over the top of the wall. You lose another just like in the stones, just like in a crick in the stones. And the last one hits the target. It's not in the middle, per se, but it hits the target. And that'll be no inspiration for you, unfortunately.
As Grimm's walking out of the kitchen and sees this, he goes, "Damn, that's our ranger," and then walks towards the gate.
I was waiting for you to throw a dagger to try to prove her wrong. I'm like,
I mean, I can do that.
do it. Roll me an attack with your dagger.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
further away, so I'm going to give you a different number, but let's see
I'm going to be back. I'm going to be like, "Do you want me to roll a disadvantage?"
No.
Okay.
Your number's
It's a
just higher.
D4?
She had hit 10.
You know what? No, I didn't roll that.
Oh, that was-
by accident.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Grab.
I didn't
grab.
roll that.
Roll the hit with your
Yeah.
dagger.
Am I rolling a d20?
So on
Yeah,
your sheet, you can just click it. So
Oh,
where
I
it
can-
says,
By accident.
so in actions, if you just click, oh, it's not equipped. You got to equip your stuff. So in your inventory, you can equip different things by checking the box. And then you go to actions and you click to attack.
Oh, Where's my inventory? How do I get that? Where the
So
fuck
it's
is it? Oh, right there.
actions, spells, inventory, etc.
And then dagger, equip it, boom. And then come back in. And then where the fuck do I...
So it'll say dagger, range, hit, DC, damage. You click hit. So there's roll to hit, and then if you hit, you roll for damage.
Where do I find this? Do I go into my sheet and do this? Or
Yeah,
do I
this
do
should
it
all
on
be
the
in
thing?
your sheet. Everything I'm telling you to
What
do
the
should be
fuck?
in your sheet.
So I equipped it. If I...
Now click actions in that box.
Yeah.
And then underneath it should be attack, dagger, chill touch, ray of frost, etc.
Oh, and then actions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found it. Sorry.
All right, let's see it. What did he get?
Well, plus five, so
You
eight.
throw the dagger
So
and it
eight.
sticks in the dirt underneath
Oh, 9. I got a 9.
the target. You don't do much better.
Fuck. Well, we both suck then. That's great. And then I walk away. I walk to the gate.
Before he walks away,
Are you gonna shoot me?
before he walks away, I'm just gonna turn my head, look at him, look back down at the dagger, and look back up, and I just be like, did you throw that at me because of my accuracy, or because you hate me?
He goes and picks up the dagger and walks away.
Jeez, not even an answer.
Bjorn pokes his head out of his quartermaster's office and says, "Hey, if you come across any magic items, Merlin will buy them from you, but I'll buy them from you too. I need to study some of that magic stuff because I can't create nothing enchanted yet. But Merlin's gonna... I'm the weapons guy. Merlin's the items guy. Cool." As he goes to put his head back in, an explosion rocks the entire compound, and a cloud of sparkly mist blows open the door of the alchemist station at the east side of the compound.
Not the worst thing I've seen all day.
You alright there, bud?
Bjorn kind of looks at it, shakes his head, and just goes back inside.
I'll go check it out.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him to check that out.
what's Vanessa
I'm
doing?
also gonna go check that out.
Sick. So as you kind of get to the door, you see there's 2 doors. One of them is already closed again, but the outer door remains open. As you cross the threshold, you feel a certain tingle over your entire body, head to toe. Just weird feeling. And you suddenly feel as if something is missing. Roll perception, all 3 of you.
Oh, can I Arcana check that after?
Sure.
Wait, what are we going?
Perception.
I'm gonna check perception.
Perception
Okay,
is
persuasion.
under
Perception.
special skills. So, Grim, you could have just clicked, but you got a 17, or a 16. What is that? 17.
It's a 14. It was a 14, right?
20. 30,
You have a
20.
bonus to perception.
I have
It's
a
actually
mi-
minus
oh, I
1. You
have
got
a bonus?
13. My bad.
Yeah, I got 13. I was about to say. Isn't it
13.
minus 1?
13 for Grim.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
How does one roll with the modifiers?
You just click the button. You just click the modifier. So next to wisdom,
And
perception...
then just add it.
You just... No. You don't even have to do that. So...
Oh.
You have a big long, like the long box, has all your skills. You find perception, you click the button,
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, I got you.
and then
never mind.
it'll
Okay.
roll with that already added, and it pulls into my little thing that I can see, so I see what you roll.
Oh. Well,
And then
this
I do
makes it so
physical
much
dice.
easier.
I am clicking on perception and nothing is happening. I am very
So you don't click
confused.
on the word, you click on the
You
number.
click on the box next to it with your bonus.
So for you it says +2.
I'm very... there it is, I think. That's proficiency bonus. I am struggling here.
Are you on phone or laptop?
Laptop.
Okay. So, we'll start at the top. You see your portrait and your name.
Yes.
Underneath that, you've got your 6 stats.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, you have a big long box with all the skills in it.
I do not have a big long box. Mine just has saving throws.
That's
Oh, do you
under
have,
strength,
like,
dex,
on a
con.
small screen?
Are you in full screen or small screen?
Small
Small
screen.
screen?
That's why. Go full screen.
Okay, then you... Okay,
Yep, there we go.
no. Yeah. You'd have to go full screen to get the long box, but if you're in the small screen,
that makes
there's a
lot
little
more
thing
sense.
that... Yeah, when you're in the small screen, there's a little box
That makes
that will
sense.
just
Sorry,
change
chat. We were confuzzled.
it. I've played small screen too many times.
I hate small screen. Confuzzled.
You get.
All right, what'd you roll? Here it comes. 19.
Jesus
Everybody
Christ.
passes the check.
Oh, thank God.
You're clean. You are way cleaner than you've been in like months. You shower, you bathe. You guys are all fairly well-kept individuals. You are clean in places you didn't know you were dirty. Your eyeballs are moving a little cleaner in their sockets. You can hear a little better.
I just
I
look down at
Arcana check
myself and
this.
I'm just like, damn, I'm dirty.
Yeah, Arcana. Give me an Arcana check.
Fuck! I got a 1! I got a nat 1!
Grim,
Oh my
you're
God.
pretty sure that this is a car wash. You don't really know what a car is, but you're pretty sure that's what this is called.
I got a 1! First nat 1 of the campaign, guys. Let's go.
Anyway, the second door opens to greet you, and you are met with a fairly old, 60s, maybe year-old female human. She looks pretty average, cropped black hair, oddly shining golden eyes. But like 5'6", you know, pretty regular. The only other thing you really notice, other than the random twitching she's been doing for every kind of 5th step, is her left arm isn't an arm. Somewhere at the mid-humeral level, so above the elbow but below the shoulder, she has a robotic limb, which currently has a hand at the end of it. But as you watch, she kind of flips her arm and a needle comes out and she points it in your general direction. Where you cleaned?
Can I nudge Vanessa with my elbow and just be like, see, it's you, but worse.
Sure. What happens when she says that?
I've noticed. I've noticed.
As you chat amongst yourselves, she flips her hand again, and it turns into a crossbow. Where you cleaned?
I'm gonna
My hair.
lie and say
My
no.
hair. My hair.
Sadly,
I
yes.
put my hands up. Don't shoot me. My hair.
My hair?
I don't know.
I just
Is
look
it
at myself
where you
again and
cleaned
then
or
back at
were
her.
you cleaned?
She flips it back to her hand, and she approaches you fast, like without a whole lot of aplomb or dignity. She like runs up at you, and she pulls a little magnifying glass out of her pocket, and she inspects specifically Grim in the face, just looking at your face.
What did I do?
Ah, you've been cleaned. Come in, but don't touch anything. And she kind of goes back into her lab. As you look around, finally able to look at anything that isn't this strange woman in a lab coat, you notice everything is sparkly. It is white, pristine. It's either stainless, polished steel or white tiles. You see beakers and chemistry sets everywhere. And in the back cabinet, or the back of the room, there's a big cabinet behind a table with various bottles with bubbling liquids inside of them.
Do an investigation as to what the items are around me, like just from where I'm standing.
Sure. Honestly, I don't think you actually need a. You're probably good. I'm just looking around. It's all various alchemical equipment, running various experiments, or just producing different things. You see one that seems to be producing a cloudy red liquid that you go ahead and investigate for that one. Give me that one.
15.
15. You recognize this as a breath potion of some kind. It's too early in the process to know which kind, but it's something that's going to it modifies the breath of the imbiber.
Like poison or fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about the lightning breath?
It's not blue.
It's red,
And
so it has to be
it could
fire.
be red lightning.
What is she doing right now?
She is at a station next to her little desk at the back. It's slightly different. It's smaller, and it's in what looks like kind of a little alcove with an opening above it that seems to be purpose-built to suck fumes out of the office. You can see that the entire hood is covered in a thick, sparkly liquid. She is trying to clean and muttering to herself.
Can I sleight of hand that potion?
That's being made?
Yes, because I figure like she has her nature, she could probably like fix it, like finish it later on.
Roll sleight of hand.
Isn't it in the process of being made
Yeah.
by her?
Yes,
Why are
it's
we-
like things are dripping into it. It's being condensed. It's on. It's under. Like there's a fire underneath it.
Dirty
All right, she
20.
said she was
Would
doing
be
it.
very
It's
dull.
attached to glassware. Like it is. This is an organic chemistry set. Let's roll
Dirty 20.
a dirty 20. You're serious?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you grab the bottle, and hang on. Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted. Let me make sure I'm hitting the right button. Yep. And you pull your hand back. You take 2 damage. You burnt the shit out of your hand. But you were able to you didn't drop the glass. That's the best that could have gone for you. That's as good as that goes. So go ahead and take 2 damage for scalding your hand. And you try really hard to be quiet about burning the freaking crap out of your hand. But she hears you, and she flips around and points and goes, "You are interesting. You want to make potions? Hey, come here." And she pulls you over to the counter. She kind of motions you to the counter.
I don't think I should be going with you, lady.
I didn't actually hear what you said. What did you say?
I don't think I should be going with you, lady.
She's waving you towards the counter with a cabinet behind it. She kind of waves you forward, and if you go, you walk to her?
Like ever so hesitantly, like she has an arrow from her hair in her hand just in case.
So as soon as you're close enough, her real hand, her right hand, snatches the hand you just burnt, and before you can react, she's got a needle stuck in your arm from her other arm. It doesn't hurt. You see a red liquid go out of her prosthetic limb and into your hand, and you feel the burn heal almost instantly. So go ahead and get those damage points back. You deserve it. And she goes, "Ah! So it works. Awesome." She writes something down in a little notebook. "That's my minor healing potion. I've been trying to figure out how to make it more cheaply. My ingredients are a little spendy, and Ophelia has been on my case about it. But you, new group of adventurers, can help fund my research." And she motions at the case behind her. "Behold, the potions that work. You can have them." So she has, on the top shelf, 2 potions of healing that restored 2d4 plus 2 health at the cost of 25 gold pieces. By the way, this is how we do potions around here. Drinking a potion is a bonus action, and you have to roll for it. If you take a full action to drink a potion, you get the full effect without having to roll. So instead of 2d4 plus 2, it would just be, what is that, 10? 8 plus 2? So she got 2 of those. She has another potion. It's in a bottle that is shaped like a bear. It's like a bear head. And it's kind of a frothy green liquid. She says, "This is my potion of animal friendship. It allows you to be friends with animals. They will not attack you. And maybe, if it goes really well, you can speak to them."
Hey. Dude, Zay, let's just go turn to the others and be like, hey guys, don't waste your money on that. I got a spell.
She kind of looks at you like, "Stupid freaking Richard." Anyway, I also have... What was that?
I have one too.
Nice. She grabs... she points at a different bottle. It's full of a blue fizzy liquid. It looks like Mountain Dew Voltage. If you know what that is.
Yes, I know what it is.
She says, "This is a very exquisite potion. I've only just cracked it, and I don't know how to make another one. But if you drink this, you can breathe lightning." It gives you... So if you drink the potion of lightning breath, you may... Basically, you get a lightning breath weapon once. Allows you to deal 3d6 lightning damage in a 15-foot cone once. It costs 45 gold pieces.
I think I'm gonna take the lightning breath potion.
No, well, hey, oh.
An interesting comes about. Yes, come.
Hold on.
She opens the cabinet, and she grabs it, and she offers it to you.
Hey, hang on. Zayla's gonna place a hand on Vanessa's shoulder. Hey, hang on. Slow down for a second. It's 45. Slow down for a second. She's gonna turn to the old woman. Forgot the name immediately. And she'll be like,
she didn't give it. You didn't ask.
You said it. That's why. Here's the thing. I know medicine and nature. You say you don't know how to remake that? I could probably taste the ingredients in that.
Oh my god.
She gestures to the corner. There's a stack of notebooks and loose leaf paper. It's very organized. She says, it's in there somewhere. It's more an ingredients problem. It's very expensive, and it fails every other time.
What ingredients so say?
And Ophelia refuses to give me money to get more.
What ingredients so say you need?
Specifically dragon scale? I don't need a whole scale. I just need like an eighth of one. But they're kind of hard to get.
Wouldn't the type of dragon scale determine the effects of the potion, though? Wouldn't it need to be a specific type of dragon scale?
Well, I mean, yeah. But who are you? You have dragon scale on you? You got 500,000 gold on you to get a bunch of dragon scales? I didn't think so. You take what you get, and you figure the rest out. I left that one on the carpet, and I walked around on it with socks. And it worked. I did a fire one once. I did a lot of smoking that month, but it worked. It was great.
Can Grim go see if Merlin's back?
You poke your head out. He's not.
Fuck.
Are you buying this potion or not?
Yes.
Heck yeah. So go ahead and remove 60 gold and add to your inventory. I made this change last minute. Add the potion of fire breathing and make a note that that's a lightning potion.
Hang on. 60?
60.
You said 4.
You said 45.
45.
Don't you know the shit out of me? You question my methods. Don't worry. I have a bargain for you.
Oh, God.
You paying her?
Yes.
Let's go. Okay. So as you pay her, again, a potion of fire breathing is what it's called in the inventory. Just make a note that it's lightning, not fire. She goes back to her little station, and comes back with a vial. She actually has a vial and a big potion bottle that has a bunch of stuff in it. She pops the cork on the vial, pours it in the bottle, and then hurries and closes it and shakes. And then she slams it on the counter. And as you look, it's just a round, regular-looking flask, but it looks like it has a cloud in it. She says, "Now, I have been doing research, and I think I've cracked it, but I'm not certain. And I need someone to test it, and I don't have time. Especially out in the field. You need to test it in the field. This is a potion of gaseous form. Ideally, it would transform the drinker into a misty cloud for an hour. Get you out of danger, get you into like a locked door in the ruins. I don't know. It would be a very good potion. I figured out how to make it kind of cheap, I think, but I don't know if it works. If you will take the potion, drink it, and report back to me on what happened, it's free. But if you bring it back, I'm charging you 20 gold pieces to put it back in the cabinet.
I'm just gonna push Grim towards her. It's like, your turn, buddy, your turn.
It's free.
All right.
For science.
Fine. Give me the potion.
Sick. Add the potion of gaseous form.
Rust into something I didn't want.
I may or may not have a table for this.
Inventory. Where the frick is add items? Guys, I didn't swear that time. It's okay.
It's
manage inventory is how you do it. So it's under your gold.
Oh. Okay.
You got this.
I do got this. Gaseous form?
Yes. It should be blue.
What the heck?
Grim's like, in my head, while he's trying to figure out how to make this work, he's just looking at the bottle and just like, flashing it around and it's making noises.
Here is... Oh, add custom item. All right, bet. What?
No.
Where is it?
Let me check something. I have this feeling.
Filter.
I have this feeling you checked a box that you weren't supposed to check.
No, I didn't.
Is homebrew on your character?
Should be.
It should be potion of gaseous form.
Just type in gas in the add item and it shows.
Yeah, gas. If you don't know how to spell gaseous.
Gas?
G-A-S. Or I can add it for you and you can just refresh.
Yeah, can you? Because it doesn't seem like it's there.
It's there.
Yeah, when you filter by potion, then you...
Oh, it's in there.
Gas.
I'm adding it to your equipment.
Yeah.
Just refresh. It'll be there.
Okay.
Anyway.
It doesn't show up. Oh, why? Whatever.
Yeah, it should be there now.
Okay.
Anyway, she says, now, unless you're going to buy any more of my potions, I recommend you get out there and try my potion out. Otherwise, I converse. I'm going to go work on a new project. And she goes back to her little station and starts just fiddling with stuff.
Zayla's gonna go to the information desk.
Okay.
Merlin is gone.
So you leave. So as you walk out, roll perception.
Oh, shit.
I assume everybody's walking out with her.
Yes.
16?
16. You notice that there are little orbs in the ground that weren't there before, and you could have almost sworn that you saw something move out of the corner of your eye.
Is that insider investigation?
Perception?
Oh, perception?
That's what I asked for.
No, I gave you the perception and then the orbs, but now I want to see what they are.
Well, so you start to try to think about what they might be, when all of a sudden there's multicolors all around you. Surprise! Congratulations! It's Merlin. He explodes into a big cloud of confetti and a big banner that says "Welcome to G.R.A.I.L."
Ah.
Welcome. You're all new adventurers. I had to set up the surprise. I didn't know that this was happening today. Anyway, I bet you're ready to go on a quest.
Please, get me out of here.
You're not done. But first, our request. And he points at the desk, and you notice for the first time there's a lot of eclectic crap just all over the place. Like trinkets and a bottle opener and like 2-3 snow globes. I really like little things, and I would appreciate it if you brought me little things when you were out and about. It would be very nice. Anyway, one last test awaits you, dear adventurers. The test of G.R.A.I.L. Now, you, my dear adventurers, must choose. Make a choice between... Hang on. Do you choose the trial of corrupt Fae, the trial of the beast, or the trial of man?
What is
Can we all do the
difference
same one?
between them?
You're all doing the same thing, and that's all I'm giving you.
I would like to know the differences between them.
Your enemies are not going to tell you any more than the cave system is going to tell you whether you should go left or right. This is the final test.
The corrupt Fae.
Corrupt Fae, beast, or man?
I'm thinking corrupt Fae.
Corrupt Fae? I got 2 votes for Corrupt Fae. Very well. Good. Go stand over by the gate, and we will get started.
I'm confused what this is about.
Chat, stream can see this, you can't. Alright, so you get there, he comes and stands next to you, and he pulls kind of a little, like, tablet almost, like a little square stone with glowing sigils on it. And he presses a button, and he says, aha! And then 3 pigs appear that look like bees. He says, oh, no, shit, wrong one. And he hits another button, and he hits it again. And a puff of smoke, and there are 3 figures in front of you. 2 goblins, and a 3rd goblin that is decidedly bigger and is decidedly meaner looking. Roll initiative.
9.
9.
Why is the game broken? This is fucked.
What's going on, buddy?
I can't roll.
You can't roll.
13.
So just click initiative on your sheet. You said
What
13?
would that be again? I can't see.
It's next to armor class. Under
Initiative right
proficiency
there.
bonus.
I bet. I gotcha. Did it roll?
What did you get?
It's actually not letting me roll anything.
Refresh. Or just roll a d20. Up to you.
Okay. This is fucked. Hold up.
None of the fish get to it.
Okay,
I'm just reading. This is great.
Yeah, I looked at
I wouldn't
chat.
let
Oh, I don't have hydrate on. I'm sorry. That's what the suggested thing is for. Oh, I didn't mean
It won't let me roll
at all?
at all.
What are you clicking?
The initiative box, it has +3 for me, and it's not rolling. And then I'm clicking the purple dice, and it's not rolling.
Roll something else? Just anything else?
Oh,
Did it work?
Got
So an
11.
11, you got a 14.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. Let me hurry and kill certain things, because this encounter had to be a certain way. I forgot how strong those enemies were. You made a good choice. Some of these guys are a little strong. 28. Okay. The Goblin Captain will be taking the first move. This is the one in the middle. The Goblin Captain is going to pull a short bow, and he's going to aim center mass. He's aiming at Grim. So let me turn on my dice so that everybody knows that I'm not lying. We're rolling to hit with a +4. That's a 23. That hits.
Ah!
1d6 plus 2. That's 4 damage from a short bow to Grim.
6.
Hang on, I broke something. Yeah. That works. Anyway. That hits you. Grim, it is your turn in the initiative.
Alright, cool. I am gonna
Each square is 5
use
feet.
my... Okay. Cool, 60 feet. It's 5 feet, you said?
So you got 30 feet, don't you? Yeah, you get 30 feet walking speed.
Alright, I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna move my guy over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna attack the guy on the left with a Ray of Frost.
roll.
Oh. Fuck me. Alright. I'm just rolling it. +5.
That hits. Roll damage, which is a d8.
Hey.
So you throw your Ray of Frost. Hang on.
This guy.
Yep. So you cast your Ray of Frost. And you pin him right in the forehead. And homie just straight up dies.
Oh, sick. Let's go.
He just, and then he disappears into smoke. Vanessa, it is your initiative.
I would like to cast Firebolt on the Goblin Captain.
Roll the hit.
Jesus.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That hits. Roll for damage. Seven. You deal 7 damage. Boom. It is Zalis' turn in the initiative.
That's an, oh no. Alright, longbow. Longbow. Who do I want a longbow? Longbow captain. Why not?
What'd you get?
7. That's fire. Wait. Oh, you rolled a 7 with your dice. I understand. Yeah, you are not having a good day with your bow. You pull back, you let go, and you miss wide.
I woke up an hour ago, man.
So the goblin on the right sees that you tried to shoot at him. So he's going to run over to the alchemist door, and he's going to take partial cover behind that door. And he's going to take a pot shot at you. It's 11 plus 4. That hits. 1d6 plus 2 damage. Oh, that's 3 piercing damage to Zalith. And it goes back to the goblin captain, who, seeing this, and also seeing the absolute death of one of his comrades, is going to charge at Grim. So let's see. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's within 10 feet. He can't quite get there, so he's going to shoot a short bow again. 14. That hits. 1d6 plus 2. That's 6 damage to Grim.
I'm dead.
You're down. You're not dead.
I'm down.
He puts it. So you've already got one arrow in your thigh. He puts one in the other, and you pass out for blood loss. Grim, roll me a d20, my friend.
Fuck.
That's a fail. One failure for Grim. Oops. It goes to Vanessa.
I am
Just
going
kill him.
to hit the goblin captain with Sorcerer's Blast.
Alright, roll the hit. That is a nat 20. What damage type are we using?
We're gonna use ice.
Ice. Okay, so you automatically hit him for 5. Given. Crunchy crits. Roll me a second d8. So just click 1d8 damage again.
Got a 5.
So 8 plus 5 is 13. So yeah, you summon... It's been a while since you've seen combat happen at all. And watching this person, who is supposed to be your new friend, get absolutely decimated does something to your brain. And you summon all this innate power and launch an absolute cone of ice at the head of this goblin. And it pierces through his forehead, out the back of his head, and he becomes mist. Well done.
Somebody want to help me?
It's Zaleth.
Is he downed or in save and throw?
He's in saving throws.
Okay, so Cure Wounds wouldn't do anything, would it?
Yeah, what?
Oh, it would? Damn it.
So the way this works, when you hit 0 hit points, you go into death saves. If you lose 3 death saves, you die. You also die if you take more than double your max health worth of damage. So if he was at negative 22, he would just be dead. But any amount of healing stabilizes. So you can stabilize with a medicine check, but any amount of healing above 0, that gets him back above 0, he's good, he's prone, he has to stand up on his next turn, but he's good.
Cure Wounds 8.
Cure Wounds 8. So you ran over to him, and you gave him 8 points of health. Well done. You're up, Grim, with 8 points.
Fire. I can attack now?
It's not your turn, but you're up,
Oh.
and that's an action. So unless you have some bonus action you want to do, that's your turn.
Do I have bonus action? I do not have a bonus action that I want to do.
Alright. The goblin that's kind of hiding behind the alchemy door is gonna stay there. He's slightly afraid, but knows there's not a whole lot of other options available to him. So he's gonna shoot his bow at Vanessa, because he's terrified of you. 6 plus 4 is 10. He's too scared. He's not even looking. He just kind of sticks his hands over a little cover he has and goes, "Plah!" And he totally misses. It's Grim.
Fire. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna move so I can see him. 1, 2, and then it's 4, 30, and then I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Roll a hit.
That was 5.
Hits.
21. Okay, what is it? D10.
D10, really?
Yeah. I got a 1 anyways, whatever.
So you get out to flank him, and you're kind of you're going on the run, but so you cast your spell, and you just singe him for a point of damage. Vanessa.
I'm going to run up to him, which would be 30 feet of walking, and I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
You're gonna unarmed strike.
Yep, I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
Sure, roll the hit.
Wow.
You whiff. He's shorter than you expected, I guess, and you just you totally miss. Do you end your turn there, or are you moving?
He used all his
I
movement.
used all my movement to hit.
Oh yeah, you're stuck there. Zaelith.
We can't hit him.
Can I use my longbow?
All right,
He's in the way.
No.
you can do it.
I'll put a bow.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Every box is 5 feet. You've got that's a lot of room. Just don't roll a 1.
So 21.
Okay, damage.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Did I just math wrong? 9, 10, 11.
How you want this to happen?
Like, okay, she's gonna shoot the arrow, and then it's gonna whiz past Vanessa straight into the goblin's eye. And then after that hits, she's gonna turn over to Grim and be like, now that's what happens when I'm awake.
Whatever. Whatever.
Well done, well done. Merlin reappears in the middle of the field, just... It's been a long time since I got to do one of those. That was great! Good job, good job. And he pulls flasks out of his pouch and passes them to each of you. Each of you can take a long rest. This is a potion of wonderful rest.
Yay! Fully healed.
Yeah, back to full. He says, no. And he walks over to his desk. Come, it's time for your first assignment. Oops, my bad. Anyway, so he takes you over to your first assignment, right? And he points kind of above him at one of the many seals of G.R.A.I.L that you've seen kind of about the place and out front. He says, do you notice anything specific about... Wait for it. Whatever, we're just going to do that. Do you notice anything specific about our particular seal?
Oh, looks like a phoenix.
Looks like a phoenix. Yes. Now, G.R.A.I.L has always been our company name. So named after the first adventurer who took up the king on his contracts and returned home with something that we've all decided to call the Holy Grail. It might have been a cup with jewels, no one remembers. However, not very long ago, we went through something of a horrible ordeal. Some creature from the night burnt down G.R.A.I.L and murdered a great many of my friends. It was the last adventure I went on with Bjorn and Celestia and Ophelia. So now, you three are the first new adventurers at G.R.A.I.L Incorporated. You're welcome. Now, remember that as you go out and about. It doesn't matter where we are, it doesn't matter how you fail. There is always a way to win. Now, I do have a first assignment for all of you. Sorry, let me pull it up. Now, there's this little town out on the outskirts of the realm, Stonereach it's called. It used to be a nice little place. I hoped they would be okay after all that nasty wizard business. Look, I don't know a whole lot about what happened in Stonereach a couple years ago, but it was bad. As far as I know, there was some dark wizard who created some kind of cult in the mountains with the help of an enchanted quill, so they say. Now, that went on for some time, but before anybody could intervene, the townsfolk apparently staged a revolt, but the wizard seems to have escaped along with the quill. I would send you to investigate to see if anything has happened and see if you can find the quill. I would really enjoy it if you brought the quill home for my research. I think I'd be able to use something in that quill to upgrade the sending stones for everybody. And also, if you'd check in on my favorite inn, that would be greatly appreciated. The inn is called... and he starts flipping through his notes. Lots of papers. Of course, the Stone Reach Inn. They're not very creative up there. I wouldn't be either if my balls were frozen. Anyway, if you're ready, I recommend you start at the village and then start asking around to find the old commune in the mountains. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Sure.
So he ushers everybody to the middle of the square, and he gets like a bucket out with a bunch of salt in it, and he starts creating a ritual circle around you. In the north end, he somehow procures like a snowball. Like you're watching it melt. You don't understand. You can't figure out how he kept it for this long. In the south, he places a couple of pine needles. In the west, he places a rock. And in the east, he places a tuft of fur that you can't quite place. And he begins to chant. From one place to another they go. Oh shit, I messed it up! And you all go blind. It's bright, brilliant white as a column of light surrounds you.
Vanessa just like, not Vanessa! Zayla! I'm sorry. Zayla just hisses at the brightness.
As your eyes kind of readjust to the light, you find yourselves... Hang on. Boop. 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 In the middle of a snowy clearing in the middle of the forest. It's snow like halfway up your shins. It's freezing. You're like, oh, frick. Like, you're really cold. And you just seem to be in the middle of the forest. Grim. Actually, all three of you feel the sending stone vibrate in your pack. And a voice comes into your brain. My bad. It's been a while. I think you should still be close. But I don't know. Find the inn. That was 25 words.
Well, I guess we're finding the inn.
Yeah. You're in the middle of nowhere. What do you do?
I would like to look around for some sort of path.
So you're looking at the ground for like paths of any kind. It's actively snowing. Any path that might have been has been snowed over. You can't seem to see anything as you look at the ground.
Is it day? It's daytime still, right?
Yeah, it's like, call it 5.
And do we know which way the village is, or are we just guessing?
What are you doing? You want to roll investigation? You want to try to figure out where you're going?
Yeah, I'll try and figure out where we're going.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
Why is there a
Add
shape
plus
water?
2. Add plus 2.
There was a square, so I thought I could change the shape of the square. That was my bad.
Add how much, Grim?
Plus 2.
Okay. So you kind of look around, and off in the northwest, you can almost make out a column of smoke.
You said northwest?
Yes. Also, I need to change the
Yeah, I
music.
started walking
That's
that way.
My bad. is windy now.
I start walking that way.
Okay,
I don't say anything. I just start walking.
start walking. Okay,
I'm not looking around for any birds.
you're looking around for what?
A bird.
A bird. So you start looking for. It's too cold. The birds are all nested down. Everything should be hibernating right about now.
Oh, no. Some birds can survive the cold. There are
Not
owls.
here.
Is it, yeah.
They're not dead. They just don't want to be around right now. Actually, as you kind of start trying to listen for birds and trying to figure out where you're at, you begin to notice how unsettlingly quiet everything is. It only you can barely hear the wind.
Inside.
Actually, roll me nature.
Oh, nature.
She's good at that.
Yeah. It's almost like I'm kind and want your characters to look cool.
Thanks, man. She said dirty 20, Ted.
Oh, dirty 20. I didn't hear you. Sorry. You watch Grim as he kind of just starts headed into the forest, and you see the branches moving, as if something is pushing
great.
through the bushes and trees. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do what you're going to do. 10.
Well, do I notice this?
You
Do
don't.
I notice
this is all
this?
Zaelith. 10.
So, like, the branches
8,
are moving towards him, or like it's him moving?
6. Yep, there's movement directly in front of him. 5.
Fuck.
3.
Where is my
2.
bow?
In your pocket, hopefully 1. You freeze, I guess,
natural
in
20.
fear or surprise. You're not really sure what to do.
Dude, I was trying to roll.
I gave you 10.
You.
What?
And
I didn't
I
ask you to
told
roll.
you So you
You
could
could have said something. You're like,
You could have
Grim!
said anything.
I did say it was wrong.
Regardless, Grim, you are surprised
Oh, well, that's nice. Thanks.
as 3 wolves. One wolf is going to jump out of the clearing in front of you.
So should I back up a second or a little bit? I'm gonna back up to like here.
Now
And
we
just,
got
like,
to
put
I'm
it there.
opening things. Hang on. Up. There he is. Right in front of you. And 2
Thanks,
other
man.
wolves exit the clearing nearby. Roll for initiative. I'm going to try this one. Add everybody to the initiative tracker. There we go.
I got a 19.
17.
19 with my initiative bonus.
19. And Vanessa, what'd you get?
Jesus.
7?
God.
I'm going to put this tracker on screen so everybody can see it. I think... Yeah, this is way easier. Okay. The second wolf. Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Oh yeah, your screen is messed up.
Oh, no, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Ha! Fixed it. It's battle time. Let's see, what's gonna go first? Sorry, I'm putting in all the initiatives.
The wolf at the bottom is going first.
19. Zaelith. 17. And Vanessa, there you are. 7. Perfect. So yes, the wolf at the bottom is going to go first. And let's see, he's got 40 feet of speed, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, he's right on you. And he's going to attempt a bite. Is the dice on? They should be now. That is a dirty 20 with 1d6 plus 2. That's 4 damage to Zaelith. Grim, you're surprised, so you are passing this
Surprised.
turn.
Yes,
Zaelith,
I am.
it is your turn.
It's right beside me, so I'm gonna use my dagger. Oh god, nat 20. Nat 20 plus 5, that's 25. And then...
So, nat 20, so you get max damage, which is... with a dagger... 7, roll me a d4.
I just rolled the d4.
Oh, what was it?
7.
Not with a d4. So 4.
Yes.
So 11 damage. So this wolf jumps on your arm, and you kind of catch it on your forearm, on your bracer. And while it's chewing the crap out of your arm, you slam a dagger through its chin and into its brain, killing it instantly.
And how much damage did it do to her?
11. It did 3?
It did 4 to me.
4.
Ah.
Vanessa.
I'm going to the sorcerer's blast on the yellow.
Okay.
Wait.
Not when you're in front of Grim.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's not a nat 20, right?
No.
That's an 18.
Yeah, okay, roll damage.
This is
Roll again. What damage type is that?
fire.
Fire. Again, you see your friends being injured, and that same fire burns in your veins. But this time it's actually fire. And you hurl a ball of fire at this wolf. And when the smoke clears, all you can see is a bare skull. Grim, the wolf's in front of you.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna bite you. That definitely hits. 18 plus 4. Damage. 6.
Dude,
He's biting you for 6 damage.
whatever. I go next. I don't care.
Yes, you are next. Grim. Really isn't a silly guy.
Wait, are you done? Are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
Roll the hit.
It is not a D6. The fuck?
It's a d20.
How did?
D20 to hit.
Yeah, I tapped the wrong button. Plus 5 for me.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. And that's a D4 plus 3.
Yep.
7.
7. So it jumps on you, it bites you, you finally get your wits about you, and you slash at it with your knife. You cut off one of its ears, and you deal 7 damage.
That 4, by the way, guys, just so you know.
Down to 4. Zalith.
12 points healing to Grim.
You're healing Grim
Yeah.
with what?
Cure wounds.
It's touch. You have to be touching him.
Yeah, you have to run up to me.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what you're doing it with
I
what.
forget it's a touch. I'm just gonna like touch his shoulder and cure him.
Okay. Take your healing, however many that was.
12.
12. So I'm just full? Or do I get...
Yeah.
Yeah, you get up to full. Vanessa.
Let's kill this thing so it doesn't bite me again. Please.
We can use fireball.
I keep thinking he's gonna say fireball, and I keep bracing.
And I'm gonna... And we're all gonna die.
Grim has fireball, doesn't he?
I do have fireball.
That's
I
fine.
think.
Yeah, Grim is the one with fireball.
And that's
Oh my gosh! Don't
So
even
it's
roll
dead,
damage.
it's
How does
dead.
this happen?
And that's a 7 again.
Yeah, he dead. How much damage? Or how does this happen?
I'm gonna shoot it, and it's gonna curve around both Zayla and Grim, and it's gonna hit the wolf in the face.
Boom! And it blows his head smooth off. Well done! You have victory. Good job again.
Before we leave the area, Zayla just takes her dagger and skins one of the wolves.
Well, while you're attempting to skin one of the wolves, two more come running at you from out of the clearing. From out of the forest, rather. But as you
Give me a
brace to
break.
fight again, two... Oh, what's going on here? Stop. Shush. Two arrows arc out of the woods and strike each of them in the base of the skull, and they slide dead at your feet. And two hunters come running out of the woods. Are you okay?
I glance at the arrow as I'm mid-skinning a wolf and just be like, ooh, more archers.
Somebody could have warned me they were gonna be there. This is in character, guys. Are we role
He's
playing?
in character. Come on, talk to the boy. Again, you get a better look. It's a 47-year-old man, but he looks way older. He's got long gray hair. And he says, "Are you okay?"
Well, we ain't
We're
dead.
good.
I mean, I am. I don't know about those two, though.
Running up behind him, you see a younger man, maybe 25 years old, but he's got the ears of an elf. He says, "Oh, it's a good thing we were here when we were. There's more wolves back there. We gotta go. Stop whatever you're doing." And he points at you,
I just,
Zayla.
back up a bit. I back up the second I see elf ears.
Mm-hmm. You want to get a better look at him?
No, she's backing away from him.
I know. I'm asking if she wants a better look as she backs away.
Not really.
Okay. He says, "You guys got to stop. We have to stop skinning things. The more blood, the more wolves come. It's a problem around here. We shouldn't be out here either. Dad, let's go."
sorry,
I
Dad?
follow them, I guess.
Yeah. The older gentleman reaches out a hand to Grim, I guess, because he's the closest person. He says, "Name's Merrick. We're from
I take his
Stonereach."
hand and I shake it and I say, "Name's Grim. These are my traveling companions." And then I follow him.
Traveling companions. I'm offended.
Hey, nobody's talking to me.
The other
Nobody's talking
person
to me.
is going to
Everybody
walk
was
forward and
silent.
says, "I'm Justice. If you wouldn't mind, we're in need for the meat. If everybody picks up a wolf, we could carry him back. There's 5 wolves, 5 of us."
Well, how heavy are they? Do we have to roll for strength to see if we can pick it up?
Are any of you that weak?
No, hopefully not.
You're not. Nessa's not. Yeah, none of you are that weak. It's just a wolf. It's a
Okay,
dog.
bet.
You can carry a dog.
Then I'll
Hey,
pick one
hey.
up. I'll pick one up.
I'm just carrying a wolf pelt. I'm not carrying the wolf. I'm just carrying the pelt that I harvested.
He kind of looks at you with your pelt. And he goes, "No, I'm will you please take the... Okay. You don't like... whatever." And he turns around and leaves.
Can I pick up 2?
Roll strength.
Fuck. Okay.
See, now you have the roll strength.
Yeah, I know.
You've only got a strength of 10.
It's all good. Fuck.
Is that 7? It's a 7, yeah.
Yeah.
So you try to
thought it was-
grab the other wolf that's been skinned, but it's slick, right? It's got blood and fluid on it, so you just can't get a good grip.
There. All right,
And
I'll
Merrick
take
says,
the one.
"Bah, just leave it there. Maybe the wolves will eat him and not us. Let's go." So you guys suppose you're following them back through the forest.
Yes, we're
Clean up the
following
back
you
of
through the
the pack.
forest.
Yeah. So everybody roll me. I don't know. I'll let you guys choose either perception or investigation, depending on how curious you are about these guys.
I'm gonna do an
Perception. 30, 20. Dirty
Dirty
20.
Wait,
20,
so-
25.
Wait, what are we doing?
25.
Roll investigation or perception. Your choice. Vanessa went investigation.
No, yeah. And then
Zayla
dirty
went
20 to
perception.
Doing investigation.
My perception is better than my investigation.
17.
So, okay, with this knowledge, Zalith, as you walk, you first of all you notice that neither of these gentlemen seems to care a whole lot about the fact that you're drow. They just kind of are. You can't tell if it's because they've never seen one of you before, or if maybe they just are too tired to care. The other two of you, Vanessa and Grim, as you are walking with these two gentlemen, you see the massive bags under their eyes. Grim, you're able to piece together... not Grim, I guess. Vanessa, from your time at the inn, you recognize a half-breed when you see one. The son, this younger hunter, is some combination of half-elf and something else. Probably human, based on the guy next to him. And even he has massive bags under his eyes. They look like they've not slept in weeks.
The inn around here must be terrible.
The what? Did you say internet?
No,
Inn.
the inn.
Oh, the inn. Merrick just grunts in your general direction. And the other one, who, at some point, his name is Justice Farlight. Sorry, hang on. Updating my notes. His name's Justice, and he says, "Oh, we shouldn't speak ill of this Stonereach Inn. Joshua does the best he can. It's not his fault. Besides, it's not like I'm sleeping in the inn. I live here."
Fair enough. How far till we get to town?
Oh, Merrick speaks up. He says, "My knees don't hurt that bad yet, so we're a little far, but we're getting there." Vanessa, roll me an Arcana check, please. You get a +6 to Arcana.
Kind of 5.
Jeez.
Makes it an 11.
You try to you feel your innate senses kind of trying to piece something together, but you can't figure it out. You're looking, you're trying to reach out with your senses. You can't seem to understand. You don't sense anything in this general area. You don't seem to think anything's going on. Grim, your patron tickles at the back of your brain.
So can I talk to him real
Yeah,
quick?
absolutely. Keep talking.
Well, I'm just gonna ask him, like in my head, obviously, not out loud.
Oh, your patron.
If he like, yeah, no, not the dude, like the patron.
Yep.
Just in my head, like ask him what's going on.
You get no response.
I Arcana check as a
Sure.
like reaction to him, like
Absolutely.
in the back of my head. Alright, cool. I'll just do the same thing. It's gonna be so bad. I got an 8. I got an 8.
Yeah, you strain on your bond with your patron in an attempt to figure out what he finds interesting. And you get nothing, but you do hear a dark chuckle in the back of your mind.
He's
It
pissing me
will
off.
be mine.
I just ignore him, and then I get visibly pissed off, but everybody else doesn't know why.
And Merrick and Justice are too tired to give a crap. You approach town. You see, kind of off in the distance, you start to lay eyes on what must be Stonereach. As you look, the waning sunlight, it's probably 7, 8 o'clock. You've got maybe an hour, well, call it 7. You've probably got maybe 30 minutes to an hour of sunlight left. But you watch as this waning sunlight starts to dip below the distant mountains. Long shadows, like fingers, stretch across the town, and this unusually thick air grows cold. Colder than it already was. Let me take you to town. That's the holding loading screen, by the way, on my stream. Because some things take a while to load. There we go. You get to town. You are just behind the inn. You can see the inn with a little swingy sign that says Stonereach Inn. But Justice and Merrick lead you over to the right a ways. You see kind of a little station next to what looks like a butcher's shop. It's a game cleaning area.
Which one?
I'm taking you. Hang on. Let me take you. Whatever. Right. Over here. So they all put their wolves down on the station, and Justice gets to work. Starts skinning and then cleaning out the meat and such. He looks over at you, Zalith, and says, "Do you need the skin, or could we have it to make blankets?"
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep mine.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. And he goes back to his work. Merrick, again, reaches to shake all three of your hands. And
I shake it.
Yes,
Photos?
Thank you.
I'm just not gonna let him touch me
Yeah, that's fine.
out of my own fear.
Fair. So he just kind of looks at you, he's like, all right, whatever. Keeps going. He says, oh, thanks for the help. I consider us even for saving your life and all. The inn's over there. Feel free to explore town. I wouldn't be out after dark, though. It gets pretty cold. If you need me, I'll be at the butcher shop. And he goes to butcher. He goes to prepare food for town. So, I will now draw for you. Wish. So this right here is the Stonereach Inn. Sorry, let me fiddle with things. Next to the Stonereach Inn is another building that has a big sign that says Town Museum. There is the city square. And you can see kind of off on the outskirts of town, like a big house, like bigger than it and everything around it. This town generally looks like downtrodden and disheveled. The people that you do see walking around look straight at the ground and just kind of shuffle to where they need to be. The atmosphere of the town is as cold as the weather. The city square has one or two vendors available, but their wares don't seem many, and they frankly look upset to be there at all. Otherwise, that's just a couple of small, modest homes.
So this is just a stop for where we need to go for Merlin, right? This is
You
just
are
a stop, or is
in
this where?
the town of Stonereach.
Okay, so we need to find that feather thing.
Well, let's find out what Merlin said, right? Or you still can use your ascending stones. But Merlin effectively said something happened in this town. There was a dark wizard who drew away a cult of sorts to a commune in the mountains through the use of a crystal quill. I'm unsure what's happening. I'm unsure if they're still under its influence. Go find the crystal quill and bring it back to me if you would. Ask around Stonereach and figure out what's going on.
Ah. Well, I'm gonna go to the inn.
To the inn you go. Is everybody else going to the inn?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
I would like to go
Say
to
y-
the museum.
Yeah, so you guys are welcome to explore. I have named areas, but go do whatever you want. All right, Vanessa's going to the museum.
I'm going to get a bite to eat. I'm hungry.
To the inn and to the inn. Okay, I will do Vanessa, because we're splitting the party! It's one session! You're splitting the party! Anyway, Vanessa, the town, you're surprised to see a museum in a town like this. It's small, but you guess it's old. You walk up to this large, decrepit, well-kept building, and see a big sign that says, Town Museum. There's a small man outside, and he seems to be fiddling with the door. As you approach, he turns and smiles, says, "Oh, a new face, and a pretty one. Hi, my name, I'm Keth." And he very nervous, grabs your hand and shakes it. He's got big Coke bottle glasses on. He looks like what's that guy's name from Milo Thatch from Atlantis.
Ah,
Anyway, so he grabs your hands and
Right,
shakes it.
I politely pull my hand away from him.
Shyly? Just,
Politely.
Oh, politely. Ah, yes. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice the faux pas. He's just like, oh, hi. What are you? What's your name? What? You been here long?
I'm just gonna. What's the deal with the museum?
Oh, the museum. Oh, you're interested in the museum? No one's interested in the museum. I guess no one ever comes here. You see, I'm closing at the moment. The sun's going down, and I gotta sleep at some point. But please come back tomorrow. I'll give you the whole tour. It's gonna be awesome. I've got a whole story. I've got all the props. Oh, well, -1, but that's okay. Come back tomorrow. I promise. My name's Keth. In case you missed it. But I'm the history buff around here, and apparently the only guy that seems to get much sleep. But I did take a visit to the bigger town, a couple miles. It's a couple days south. But they gave me some pretty cool potions. They let me sleep at least once a week. It's pretty awesome.
I just awkwardly walk away over to the inn.
Oh, and he calls, say hi to Joshua for me, and if Char's there, tell her I still have her sweater. She needs to come get it at some point. It's been a while. She can have it whenever she wants. Bye! And he kind of goes into a little side door, and you hear it lock. So does everybody get the inn now? What's going on? Yeah, so the sun's going down. The sun's going real low. So despite the late hour, the inn still has the door open, and there's at least one other person in the room. The fire in the fireplace doesn't feel quite as warm as it probably should, and the other occupant is huddled really close to it. The innkeeper, behind kind of a long bar, gives you a tired wave. Hi! Welcome to the Stone Reach Inn. I'm Joshua. Can I offer you anything? Rooms? 5 gold pieces a night?
I'll take some food, and then I go sit in the corner again and wait.
So you ask for food, and he gives you he gives you a kind of a face. He goes, so the food's free, because I can only apologize for the quality. We've not had much in the way of produce, what with this never-ending winter we seem to be stuck in, and the meat is scarce. Give me a minute. And he goes into the back, and he comes back with a bowl of very thin, watery-looking stew. It has a couple of celery bits in it, and some kind of meat that you can't quite identify.
Not the worst I've had.
So I got wine. 1 gold piece per bottle.
I'll take 2.
Pay him 2, you get 2 bottles of wine.
Yep.
Welcome to Stone Reach. There's not lots of people here, but you are armed. Adventurers?
I'm not there anymore, guys. I'm in the corner.
He's talking to the room.
You guys are talking.
I'm just looking around, inspecting the inn.
So as you inspect the inn, it is not in good shape. The paint is peeling. Some of the ceiling supports for the second floor where the rooms are cracked and cracking. Things are not going well at the inn.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep outside.
Hey! And he points at you. He goes, hey, this was my dad's inn, and his dad before him, and his father before him. This is the finest inn in all of Stone Reach.
It's the only inn in Stone Reach.
Exactly. What do you think happened to the other ones?
I don't think they existed. This town isn't big enough for more than one.
you get a flash of sadness on his very tired-looking face. And he says, well, it didn't used to be. 2 gold discount.
Yeah.
That's as much as I'm giving you.
I'm finished my food. I'm gonna take my wine bottles up to I'm gonna grab my wine bottles, put a hand on his shoulder, and be like, I'll take a room.
He looks at you and he says, for 5? You paying me full price?
No, I'll take the discount.
Well, I guess you did buy the wine. Very well. And he asks for your... He kind of holds his hand out like he's asking for your hand.
I give it to him?
He pulls a stone out from under the counter and just kind of rubs it on the back of your hand, and you feel a small tingle as a tattoo appears on the back of your hand in the shape of a stone arch. He says, room key. We'll open the door for 1 night.
Awesome. I disappear.
Up the stairs he goes. Well, the other 2 of you. It's Vanessa and Zalith and a person hunched next to the fire and Joshua.
I will also take a room.
3 gold. And he does the same thing. Rubs back your hand. Little tattoo. It's like a temporary tattoo. Like, you know how when you get like a water stick-on tattoo, it kind of cracks when you move your hand? That's exactly what it looks like.
Zayla just walks out without a word.
So you leave.
Yeah.
All right, where are you going?
I go to the tree that's like next to the inn, and I just like feel the first branch that's there, and then climb up.
Constitution check, please.
Con. Fuck. Which one's con? Oh wait, I know which one's con. Why am I stupid? 14.
It's cold. Maybe too cold.
That's why I got a pelt.
Even with the pelt. So you can choose to sleep out there. That's a choice.
Yeah, we'll
There's going to be
Just leave it
consequences.
outside. I don't care. Just leave it outside.
Okay, you're not getting a long rest. Everybody else gets a long rest. But for the 3 of you, as you got into Stone Reach, and even more now that you're finding a place to try to be comfortable, you feel more tired than makes sense. You shouldn't be that tired. It was a long walk through the woods, sure, but this isn't right. This is an unnatural sleep that's pressing upon you. Vanessa, you feel like something's wrong, but again, you're too tired to care. You lay in the straw mattress with the blanket that is threadbare and has holes in it, and you sink into a dark, soundless sleep. Grim, same for you. As you start to fall asleep, you hear again that voice in the back of your head, chuckling darkly at you. Zalith, you hear whispers. You can't tell if it's the wind or if it's just your imagination, but it sounds almost like voices. And the 3 of you sleep. Now, Grim, welcome to sleep, buddy. As you sleep, you find yourself in the mountains with your party. You don't remember how you all got here, but before you, on a stone pedestal at a ruined temple, lies on a pillow, the crystal quill. You're half listening as Zalith and Vanessa debate about what they're going to do with this precious artifact. And you hear your patron's voice. Kill them. Bring the quill to me. You refuse. Make me a wisdom check.
That's terrible.
Make me a wisdom save, please.
Oh, I have plus 1. It's not a saving throw.
It's a save, not a check. Save, sorry.
Oh, okay, so I get a plus 1 to that.
Yes.
Okay. I get a plus 1. Almost world. I got a 12.
You're able to push him back momentarily. You still feel him, but no! Maybe you can convince them to let you have the quill later. You reason with him. They don't need to die. Just give me a little more time. And your arm moves. Unprompted, and you snatch the quill from his pedestal. Zaelith and Vanessa behold you warily. Grim, what are you doing? We need
This isn't a dream, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So
Yes.
I grabbed the quill. I've grabbed the quill already, right?
Yep, you didn't have it. You didn't grab it. Something did.
No, I didn't grab it, but something grabbed it
for
from
you.
me. Yeah. I'm gonna stand there and look like I'm concentrating and trying to stave off this feeling.
Yep. You hear Vanessa. Grim, what are you doing? We need to... You don't hear her next words. Phobos is loud. They must not take it. They would steal it from us! Zaelith reaches towards you. No! Toward the quill. Kill him! You can only watch. As you bury your dagger in Zaelith's throat. Lightning burns in your veins, and you cast Shocking Grasp on Vanessa. As your vision fades into unconsciousness, you hear him again. Disobey me again, Therai Nihilus. Your contract comes due. And you again sink into darkness. Zaelith. Hi. Your eyes flutter open, and you are in a great circular pavilion in some village, some square, in Noramak, the capital city. Banners from every nation hang around the circumference. Humans, elves, dwarves, orcs, halflings, gnomes, even the silver-black banner of the Drow. Your family's there. All of G.R.A.I.L has come out to support you. People laugh. Children chase one another between tables, music plays, and for once, no one is staring. No one reaches for a weapon. A little human girl runs into you. She notices your dark skin and white hair. Instead of crying or running away, she smiles. I like your cloak. Across the gathering, old enemies share drinks. Everywhere you look, you see proof that you were right. Redemption is possible. Hatred could end. A bell rings. Lady Zaelith wishes to speak. Every face turns towards you, not suspicious, but hopeful. You speak. You don't remember the words, but how everybody listened. You raise a glass. To new beginnings! They cheer. Perception check, please.
Oh. Where's my perception? There's my perception. Natural 20 plus 4.
You see a figure in the distance on one of the roofs. He has a bow drawn. Long ears, dark skin, white hair. A scream. A man on the ground with a black arrow protruding from his chest. Chaos erupts. Voices from the crowd burn into your mind. I knew it! It was a trick! I said they couldn't be trusted! You brought us here to die! Death reigns. You watch your family, both blood and found, die in the mob. You run. And finally, in an alleyway, fall to your knees, clutching that holy symbol of the veiled dawn. Mother Umbra, you sob, but her voice is cold, and your heart breaks at her words. You wished to unite them. You believed love could erase memory. You were wrong. The symbol crumbles to dust as you feel her presence withdraw from you. As darkness closes in, you hear her parting words. I offered redemption. You have offered them proof. And you fade into darkness. Vanessa. Your turn. You're home. You find yourself at home. You look at your hands. You're no more than 10, maybe. You're in your childhood bedroom at the inn your parents ran, the Slippery Frog. You run out into the streets of your growing hometown, New Telonia, to play with some of your friends. Today is the Festival of Lights, and you've been given 5 gold pieces and a day off from chores. You immerse yourself in the memory, letting the sights and scents and sounds envelop you. You know what's coming, so you're going to bask in this joy as long as you can. You smell at first that stench of rotten seafood. Then came the screaming as you watch your home burn. You see that demon, that twisted Kuotoa, take hold of one of your closest friends and tear her limb from limb. You hear his name chanted by the sea demons around you. Dolum, Dolum, Dolum. Your dad grabs you and rushes you to the nearest cellar, bars the door with his sword. Roll perception. This is wrong. This did not happen. It didn't happen this way. Dolum breaks into the cellar, and you are suddenly alone. His fetid breath moistens your face as he plunges a profane idol into your flesh. You feel your soul twist as gills sprout on your neck and barnacles on your arms. And you hear a voice in your mind, as if from the depths of an ocean. You will be mine. And fade into darkness. Now, the 3 of you find yourselves on the edge of a cliff with a single tree. Everything seems to be slightly washed out, kind of gray looking, and there's lots of fog other than the cliff you're standing on. You can see and interact with one another.
We're in a shared dream then, right? Shared dream?
No, are you sure we didn't just, like, get tied up and brought out here while we were asleep? It's possible it's the town's overrun by the coastal. We don't know for sure.
Break it. You hear voices. Maybe 2 or 3. Somewhere out in the fog, you hear little voices. Break it.
Can I try and see where they are?
Sure.
Or, like, hear where they are?
Absolutely. Listen closer. Give me investigation.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Fuck. 7.
You listen really close, but it seems to be coming from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. As you wait, the voices slowly become clearer. The night tears it open. Break it. Over and over again. As you turn away from the cliff, you see 3 women. In night clothes, long white dresses. Approaching you, calmly, slowly. Saying over and over again, the night tears it open. Break it. You're getting closer. Sure. You try to summon your magic. Nothing. They're getting closer. The night tears it open. Break it.
I look around.
Can I
for
try and
whatever
ask
they need.
Phobos?
You reach for Phobos. He gives you a dark chuckle. Bring it to me.
At least he's not saying break it.
What did Zayla say? Sorry?
I'm like, I looked around for whatever they mean to break. Like, what are we trying? What do we need to break?
Well, you've got a cliff and a tree and 3 weird women. They're getting desperate the closer they get. The knight tears it open! Break it!
I'm gonna jump off the cliff.
Sure. Grim jumps off the cliff. Grim's gone. One of the ladies disappears. The other 2 are close now, close enough to touch. They reach
Hold
for
on.
you. The knight tears it open! Break it!
15, 16, 17, 18. I'm okay. Acrobatics.
You can't.
No, acrobatics
To do what?
to backflip.
So, you know that feeling when you're having a nightmare
Tied to a tree.
and you're trying to run away from something and it feels like you're in molasses? That's what you get. As these women, you too, Vanessa, they grab you by the shoulders and they push you off the cliff, falling with you. And you seem to fall forever. It doesn't seem to have a bottom. And you hear, as they whisper in your ear, break it inside. And you wake up.
So did I wake up before them because I jumped off myself?
Sure. And guess
Alright,
what, guys?
so-
Guess what?
Is that the,
That's 6 minutes over. I think that's session.
is
Say
that
what
the
just
close
falls out of her tree.
Yeah, Zayla falls out of her tree. Zayla, hang on. Acrobatics save, please.
Acrobatics. I need to reroll that. That knocked.
Yep.
10.
Okay, yeah, you somehow land it. You don't hurt yourself falling out of the tree. So, are we ending the session there, or do you guys want to discuss these dreams you've had?
I think that would be a good clip.
I do too. Thank you, everybody, for watching this first session of, G.R.A.I.L Incorporated. I'm going to post this on YouTube so everybody can see it. Otherwise, Dolom, D-O-L-O-M, Froggy.
The one way I didn't spell it.
Correct. Feel free to take whatever notes you want. We should be here in 2 weeks, so catch us on the 2nd, the day before my first day of medical school. Woo! It's going to be so fun. But otherwise, thanks for being here, and we'll catch you guys some other time. Bye!